Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die, looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who will never let go. Just watch us roll till no one knows we'll never grow.
What is happening to everybody? Oh, wait. What I meant to say is, what is happening, everybody? It's DJ Alpha Tyler, and we are back again with another episode of ATRL. This is ATRL episode 72. I'm not low, simple. I just forgot to pull my microphone over. What is happening, though? Hope you guys are doing well. Hey, this is episode 72, and y'all can see from the title, this is a short stream edition. If you guys can't hear, my voice is a little bit on the fritz. So before donating, before requesting, make sure that you look down in the description, get all the rules for the short stream edition. Shout out to everybody showing up already. My eyes must be lying to me, though. Is that Rednecks? I haven't seen Rednecks in over a year. What are you doing, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, my brother, Rednecks. Shout out to Rednecks316, one of the original mods on this channel. Haven't seen you in a while, man. I hope you are doing great. All right, let's see here. What do we got going on here? Now, don't forget, we got 15 spots. We're only reacting to 15 songs tonight. So make sure that you guys are getting them in. 5 of those reactions are going to be free requests, hands down. Unless somebody wants to donate for them out of love. We got 4 of the spots taken already. Jason's claimed 2. Jiminator just came in and claimed 2. What up, Jiminator? What up, Rednecks? I see Roxy over on Twitch. We got Simple over on Twitch. We got Jason on YouTube. Let's see here. We got B-Mad over on Twitch. What up? What up? Let's see here. Who else we got? What up, Domier the Dragon? My man over on YouTube. How you doing, brother? Hit 1K subs like 5 minutes ago. Congratulations! Hey! Hey, if you guys ain't subbed to Domier the Dragon, that is the homie from way back. I haven't heard from you in a while, man, but it is good to see you tonight. Hope you're doing well. Need to tell someone, even though it's not that big of a deal. It's a big fucking deal. What are you talking about, not that big of a deal? That's a milestone, brother. Posting pics of my sexy buns. Hey, been hitting Twitch a lot. You been on Twitch? Who are you on Twitch, Rednecks? You been hitting my Twitch? Come on now. Hey, appreciate that, Dylan. I'll throw that on the list in just a second. I got you, though. Appreciate that. Let's see. What all we got? Let's see. Diggy DM, my homie Rabbit Hole, made one that was demonic, and oddly, my woman's TV took my viewing over and played a murderous EDM to win my woman. That's crazy, V-Man. How you doing, though? Let's see. There's Dylan. TV stole. Let's see. Dylan making sure he's up front. He's saying, nah, we kicking off with Adam's Life. Okay. Didn't see it was a short stream. No, you good. You still only sent for 2. You good? What up, Rednecks? Church Bloodshed. Wait, what? What you got? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Check Discord. Let's see. We got Church Bloodshed. One of our freebie requests. Let me throw this on real quick. Rednecks. Claim that one. Let's see. Upchurch. Bloodshed. Got you. Let's see. Where do we submit our songs? In the chat. What up? Produced by... Lib Brixley? I don't even know who you are. But what up? Let's see. Hey! Domier must have made his way over to Twitch because I see Roxy gifting that sub over there. Thank you, Roxy. Let's see. Did a cover from Mr. One, though. Wait, what? Let's see. Not Domier, and then it happened. Still love listening to it. Didn't know you on Twitch. Oh, yeah. Twitch.tv/Alpha Tyler, brother. We on Twitch every day. Let's see. I made it. There you are over on Twitch. Appreciate you, Domi. Let's see. How's the family? Let's see. Or freebie first, actually. All right. We'll throw one on before that then. Family's good. Good. Someone else. I'm going to be in and out for a hot second. Okay, cool. See a short post at work. Glad you're taking time for your mental health during such negative environments. Yep. Let's see. Let's go. Welcome to the greener side of streaming. Welcome, everybody. What is your Twitch? Twitch.tv/Alpha Tyler. Let's see. Yeah, your request came first, but Dill spent the dropped the 20, so we'll give him a skip whenever he gets in here. Let's see. We got 2 from Jiminator. Got 1 from Dylan. So we are going to start off with Jason, though. Let's see here. So hold up. Let me throw these new ones on the list real quick. Newest beat. Second newest beat. Easy. All right, let's see. Dylan sent me the link in his request. Okay. Let's see. Should have been slacking. Aye. All right, let's roll. Let's see. Let's get into some reactions. Like I said, we got Phasmophobia Friday coming up. Me and Simple going to be streaming over on Twitch after this stream. So it is a short edition for a reason. But y'all over on Twitch, y'all already knew that. I'm going to go outside so it's a little bit spookier. I'll be doing the stream out on my porch in the dark tonight for the Phas stream. So Phasmophobia Friday coming up. This is making up since we had to cancel ATRL last night. So all those things out of the way. Let me pull up. Why did I even close Instagram? I know I have links over on Instagram. I shouldn't have even closed it, but I did. All right. So anyway, over on Instagram, let's see. We starting out with Cut Up. All right. So like I said, we will be doing Phasmophobia Friday on Twitch after this stream. Myself and Simple. So I'll be on my stream. Simple will be on his stream. Hey, Roxy redeeming the hydrate. Let's see. Let's get a hydrate in. Let's kick ATRL off right. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. Someone once told me good and bad things happen in threes, so I hit 1K, had a reel, do pretty well, and hopefully I win this 1 billion tonight. Hey, you reaching for the stars? Let's go! I feel you though, B Mad. That's the way to look at it. Hey, you doing one more good thing. Good and bad hits in threes. Let me say that. What Phas level you at? Not much, man. I played a lot of Phas since the last time you saw me stream it on YouTube, actually. I actually haven't played it all since the last time I streamed it on YouTube. So, I'm exactly where I was then. I went through and updated the game, though. What up, Milkman? I'm guessing you drank 12 gallons of milk today. I'm guessing that's what you about to say. Anyway, over to our first reaction request. Now, this one is coming to me from the homie Jason JV. Jason, I guess this is a local dude in his area. Jason, I saw Jason reacted to him the other day. So this is a new guy. I haven't seen him any of his stuff yet. I'm excited. His name is Swift Homicide. He commented on one of my videos the other day. Let me know he was a rap. I think he's from Stockton, he said. Rapper from Stockton, Swift Homicide. We check it out. Cut Up. Official music video produced by Unseen Asylum. Okay. Well, I'm excited. I'm ready to get into it. Let's see. Damn right I did. Oh, that's right, sir. You hit level 4,000. How the fuck you get to level 4,000, Rednecks? Jump in and play with us tonight so that I don't have to buy shit for equipment and I can just leech off yours. That's what's up, man. Hey. That's crazy. What up, Swift Homicide's in here right now. Let's go. My man Swift Homicide, though, he's a rapper from Stockton. We're about to check him out for the first time. I don't know what to expect from it. I'm excited to see what dude's bringing. I hate that my voice sounds like this the first time we're checking him out. But whatever, you know? Hey, and we're going to check it out. And then after, we're going to share the link in the chat. So if you guys are watching, I am recording this. It's my first time hearing him. We're going to post this as a reaction too. So when that goes up, y'all make sure you stop in and show some love. But first time hearing the homie, if you're watching on the recording, the link is going to be down in the bottom of the description. That's where my links are always at. Now, if you guys are watching live, I'm going to share after the reaction is over, after we checked out the song. Make sure if you guys are feeling this as we're going through, you throwing them fire emojis up in the chat. If you're watching it later and you liking it, fire emojis down in the comments. All right, so yes, from Stockton, California. Bro, I appreciate this. Family in Stockton. Let's see. Post your Twitch. Can one of my YouTube mods, can you guys copy my Twitch link into the YouTube chat for me, Jiminator? Can you copy just the twitch.tv/Alpha Tyler into the chat for me? I don't have my YouTube chat up right now where I can copy it myself. But let's go ahead. Let's get into this. We're checking out Swift Homicide for the very first time. Track is Cut Up. My bot doesn't have a command for it. You got to actually go over to Twitch and copy it. I know that breaks your heart, Jiminator. So let's go.
AC the coldest.
AC the coldest? Whoa! Woo! We got Ed and Ed, the one where the fucking Canker sisters. Yeah, it was the Canker sisters from Ed and Eddie opening it up. Who the fuck loves that show enough to graffiti them bitches? Let's go. Corona Liquors, baby. Yo, who the fuck? Somebody remind me. Who was it that used to be telling us all the time about that Corona liquor? Somebody said they had that Corona liquor that one time. You remember what I'm talking about? They drank it out of that Corona liquor. Okay. I'm with the beat.
I'll leave a nigga cut up. No time for a sequel. Don't let my kindness deceive you. I'll leave a nigga cut up. That's word to my people. Your body got found in the deep hole. I'll leave a nigga cut up.
I'm gonna tell you out the gate, number one, about the mix. I got two issues with the mix. Number one, the beat, them lows need to be cutting out. You didn't EQ that shit because I'm not hearing the lows in them 808s cut out. They are clipping my fucking ears out. And I'm going to tell you too, with your lower tone, with your lower vocal tone, you're kind of hitting a point where your voice gets buried in the beat a little bit. But let's go.
That's word to my people.
Cause we just starting off. My man ain't rapping. He's just building up into it. But I'm just saying about the intro. That's where I'm at so far. Let's go.
Your body got found in the deep hole. I'll leave a nigga cut up. Nice slice, smooth like butter, like chef.
Oh shit! Roxy got sent to Adam and Eve.
Bad motherfucker. I'll leave a nigga cut up. That's word to my mother. I'm in. Don't come play in my gutter. I'll leave a nigga cut up. Fuck a gun with a swift say. Never leave a crib without your switchblade. Stop acting like a bitch, and we won't call you Mitch, babe. But if he's a snitch, dig a ditch, let a bitch lay.
Now, that was a point, and I'm always the most critical on first time hearing. So, Swift, you got to take these knocks. I'm sorry. Like, you got to take my hits as they come up because I don't know your style. I don't know your music. I'm not acclimated to your sound yet. First of all, I'm going to say it's definitely, I mean, dude's coming from a horrorcore sound. I can tell that already because we come with the cut up, you know, with the box cutters and everything like that. Okay, I got you. I like the underground sound. I like that horrorcore sound. I'm about kind of like lo-fi vibes going with horrorcore, but let me hear right here. I want to hear this cadence back real quick.
A nigga cut up. That's word to my mother. I'm in. Don't come play in my gutter. I'll leave a nigga cut up. Fuck a gun with a swift say. Never leave a crib without your switchblade. Stop backing.
Never leave the crib without your switchblade. Like you kind of sped through that a little bit. You fucked your cadence up on me for a second there. I like the before and after cadence was fine. It's just you kind of wanted to run through that. I want to see if that's a swaggy embellishment or if that was a mistake. Now, if you do it a few more times, I'm going to think it was on purpose, and that's fine. But if it was a mistake, that's what we got to fix when we're riding.
Fuck a gun with a swift say. Never leave a crib without your switchblade. Stop acting like a bitch, and we won't call you Mitch, babe. But if he's a snitch, dig a ditch, let a bitch lay.
Acting like a bitch and we won't call you Mitch. Hey, fuck Mitch McConnell, though.
Stop acting like a bitch, and we won't call you Mitch, babe. But if he's a snitch, dig a ditch, let a bitch lay. No llama, the only thing spitting is me. You won't hear a thing when I creep. I move swift on my feet. My intentions to be about that action, cause yapping is cheap. You reach your defeat. Somebody say them.
I do like once you get into your actual rap voice, it's mixed a little bit better. That's where I think whoever engineered this probably kind of fucked you a little bit by not clipping out the intro and mixing that separate. Unless you mixed it yourself, in which case I'm going to tell you, clip out those opening vocals, make a separate vocal track, and mix that shit separate next time.
Murder is my therapy. I got body parts stretched out for medicine to Bear Creek. The way your crew is ass must be embarrassing. And the beef ain't over till the pudgy pirates parrot sings. Ain't no peace, God last nigga that hopped up, got socked up like knee highs. I throw up the peace sign with my thumb.
Hey, you found it, Rednecks.
I represent the east side, y'all can't stand up now. Keep it stocked on the map by taking out the competition. Hit them up with the swiftness so they witness how I vision. At first they didn't want to fuck with me, now everybody listening. At first they didn't want to fuck with me, now everybody listening. No time for a sequel, don't let my kindness deceive you. I'll leave a nigga cut up. That's word to my people. Your body got found in the deep hole. I'll leave a nigga cut up. Nice Slice smooth like butter, like Chef, I'm a bad motherfucker. I'll leave a nigga cut up. That's word to my mother. I'm it, don't come play in my gutter.
See, and what I'm thinking, like listening back to that intro piece, where I'm kind of getting here, I like the song, I like the vibe, I like the sound overall. What I'm thinking happened is we mix all the vocals as one vocal track right here, or at least that main vocal track. I don't think the intro was cut off because the mix is actually sitting in the right spot for this spot right here.
Leave a nigga cut up. That's word to my mother. I'm
Except for the beat. The beat still, I mean, the 808s are clipping on me.
it, don't come play in my gutter. I'll leave a nigga.
Oh, and absolutely. I see Simple too. Simple in the chat over on Twitch saying this has so much potential, goes hard as fuck. Like, that's the thing too. Exactly what I keep thinking through this. This is so much in Simple's vein. Like, this hits that Simple vein. This hits that Simple style. You know what I'm saying?
With some of that magic, some of that hocus pocus.
Oh, shit. Hold up.
I'm it, don't come play in my gutter. I'll leave a nigga. Hit him with some of that magic, some of that hocus pocus. Fuck anybody thinking they can come and provoke him. No, put
I like his choppier flows though. Like when my man goes on one of them double time flows, like dude actually coming through sounding solid as fuck though. Like, vocal inflection and all, like right amount of reverb. Let's go.
hit him with some of that magic, some of that hocus pocus. Fuck anybody thinking they can come and provoke him. No, pulling pins out of grenades, tell niggas to hold this explosive. Live by the way your needles bringing pain, okay. Reload it. Everybody knows swift homicide is the psycho's idol. Kill a rapper on stage, maybe we might go viral. Leave a nigga broken back, spinal. Come around like a cul-de-sac and die slow.
I like coming back like the cul-de-sac again. So we looking at the Ed, and Eddie graffiti and everything that I was starting off with earlier. Like, come on though, I like that with the cul-de-sac. Let's go though.
Ambition subsides the pain I've been feeling inside. We die expeditiously, still continue the mission. See,
You almost sound bored right here though. Let's not do the double times where we start sounding a little bit more bored. Come on though.
this murderish ambition subsides the pain I've been feeling inside. We die expeditiously, still continue the mission. See, there's not enough time left before I actually blow up a golden. So you better hope this is the bomb threat. No time for a sequel. Don't let my kindness deceive you. I'll leave a nigga cut up. That's
I like that. We swagging right here. Roxy feeling it too. Let's go. How many more requests left? We got about 6 or 7 or so. But like, you dropped it. Wait, you dropped 20. How many minutes is your video though, Dylan?
swear to
Because you might have just dropped me a regular request. How many spots to go? We got for spots right now. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 for sure, and then about 1, 2, 3 more on top of that.
my people. Your body got found in the deep hole. I'll leave a nigga cut up. Not
Roxy sent me a hydrate. Thank God. Let's go. Hold up.
slice smooth like butter, like Chef, I'm a bad motherfucker. I'll leave a nigga cut up. That's word to my mother. I'm
Oh wait, Roxy didn't send that hydrate, did she? James probably did, because James just jumped back in. What up, James? Welcome. Oh, and y'all putting into the Trash King emote fund. Let's go.
it, don't come play in my gutter. I'll leave a nigga cut up.
Oh, it's like 17 minutes, so let's see. So $5 is a regular request for a 5-minute or less video, and then I did like what, $10 minimum. So yeah, so you sitting at a regular request. I got you. I assumed that you were giving me a skip when you sent 20, but no, I see what you do. Okay, my man coming. Okay, so here's the thing. Going into that horrorcore vein, I enjoy hearing horrorcore artists. I love horrorcore. If you guys have rocked with me long enough, you guys know from way back, I'm going to go ahead and sub to Swift Homicide. Copying the link in both chats real quick so that you guys can do the same. Now, if you guys are watching the recording later on, don't forget to make sure that you check out the link down below. That'll be the link to this track. Now, I enjoy this track right here for what it is. It's a horrorcore track. I enjoy the sound. I like the flow. I like my dude has potential. Now, He's got the flow switches. He's got everything that I want to hear for an up-and-comer coming into it. Look at James just gifted that sub over to B-Mad. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. But, yeah, it's absolutely got potential. Where it's at right now, there are issues with the mix. And so my first question is, who is mixing your audio? If it's you doing it yourself, learn how to mix better. If it's an engineer, find a better engineer. Because the biggest hit that I'm giving is your overall mix is off. Your EQ is not where I want to hear your EQ sit. And there are points where your voice is getting lost under the beat. And there are points where the beat is just completely clipping way too high. Those are my major critiques with the song. In terms of writing, I mean, you're not looking for in-depth writing when you're talking about horrorcore anyway. We're looking for some fantasy violence, a little bit of creepy, sound. You got the horrorcore sound. You've got the writing down. I leave them cut up, I mean, we're going through everything that I'm looking for to check a box as a basic horrorcore artist. The next thing, and that's fine, because it looks like homie's got about 1,500 subs on YouTube. Now, that'll get you to 1,500 subs on YouTube. But you ain't just looking to get 1,500 subs on YouTube. You're looking to go further. So what's setting you apart? And that's the point where you got to ask yourself, what is my actual punch? Like, what am I bringing in? You want to put emotions in? Going back to my favorite out of the horrorcore realm, look at Twisted. Twisted's bringing heart. Like, they're bringing actual emotions and real shit into their music as the switch up. And you might be doing that. This is the first time hearing. This is the first song I've listened to. So I don't know. You go to other people, some people are kind of talking about their heritage. Some people, having fun, being clowns, whatever, to avoid like listing every, more notable horrorcore group out there. You guys get the gist. But the thing is, in horrorcore, it's easy to sound like every other horrorcore artist. What's not easy is getting to that next level and figuring out what sets you apart. Or if you don't want to be a horrorcore artist, figuring out what direction you want to go, because horrorcore is a great place to master flow and cadence. Work on that there and then fix that stuff up. I think I only found one issue with the cadence. Didn't like the mix. Overall, solid song. You guys go check this dude out. Give him some support. Show him some love. Let him know where we're going. And for everybody watching the recording, I hope you guys are staying safe, taking care, and I'll catch you guys next time. But we moving on to the other song live right here. Video was a rough draft audio, but I released just the audio that sounds better. Right on. As long as the actual audio version sounds better. Now, what I would say is make sure when you're doing the video, if you're hitting a difference, make sure that you're using the WAV file when you're making your video. If you're not using the WAV file audio when you're making your video, you're doing yourself a disservice, because you're literally just causing criticism like this to happen where it doesn't have to happen, Let's see. We will be hitting up the other one here in a little bit. All right, let's see. Can you put a song on the list? You can absolutely put a song on the list. There's another song. Let me see what this was real quick. I got one from Scruff McGruff. Okay. What up, Scruff? How you doing, dog? Let's see here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Scruff McGruff DM me a freebie, claimed one of our freebies over on Instagram, so I got that. Let's see, Contrails by Astronautilus going on the freebies list. Let me catch you, James, real quick. Let me get you. I know. See, that's why everybody comes. They want those sexy sounds. They don't care about the fucking reactions. They just want the sexy sounds. Wow. Contrails by Astronautilus. Yeah, I got Bloodshed on the list already, Rednecks. Let's see. Start up the song I soft released. We got to tell me what the song is, Dylan. Do you listen to the whole song? Yeah, I listened to the whole song. Oh, that song was a year old. Which one? This one that we just listened to? Yeah, it was a year old. Also forgot to include that. Artist girl out in a year. Let's go. All right, what we got coming up next? Let's see. Dylan, wait, Dylan's back, but that don't matter. Because Dylan didn't send me a priority. My bad. Geminator, newest beat. That's what we got coming up next. We got Geminator J Productions. B-Mag gifted a sub over to Yab Got Bombs. Hey, appreciate that, B-Mag. Old school checkmate. Do primal. Fuck you. You don't get to tell me what to do. This is my stream. All right, primal. All right. Let's check out what Geminator J has been cooking up. Is this a new Geminator? It's about 3 days old. Let's see if it sounds shitty as it sounds. Geminator playing with that slow fade, that slow pan across. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like we've unleashed a beast by teaching him about panning effects and everything. So I'm literally just hearing shit creep from one ear to the other. I don't know about this one. Let's see here if it takes a minute to get to a drop. Oh, yeah. Yo, this shit's about to take a whole ass minute to get to a fucking drop. Little bit of an intro. Little bit. It's got a little bit of an intro, just like Ron Jeremy has a little bit of a dick. Still haven't stopped making songs at 120 beats per minute, and that saddens me. We got Dylan with the second one from his SoundCloud. Let's go. What up, Tater? I'm gonna say this. Appreciate the bits, Be Mad. Be Mad taking over the board. The board ain't even here right now. Here's what I'm gonna say. I know, Geminator, with a lot of your beats that you make for yourself and stuff, you're trying to tell a story through these. This is not a primal feeling to me. This is a fucking boring feeling. This is not where you're at. You're better than this. 100%. This is trash. This beat right here is 20 minutes with a step sequencer bad. Like, this is not you. You have made consistently better beats than this. And I'm not going to lie to you and tell you that this is okay. This is not good. Yeah, nah. This, you spent more time panning than you did actually building the beat. And I get what you were going for. You were going for something with them horns and everything. You were going with a different type of sound. And that's cool, but you didn't deliver is the problem. You didn't land where it needed to land. We got to hydrate. I appreciate that. That garbage right there made me want to hydrate. That is on. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to say that is on par with what you initially used to show me when you first started. That is, had you shown me that beat when you first started, I still would have told you it was bad. And you still are not in beats like that making any variations to the beats per minute to try and change up the overall rhythm or anything, man. Nah, you've been better than that. Do better consistently, because that's the thing. You've already stepped the level up. You don't get to go back. That right there, that is your practice session. That's the shit that you take as a practice session because you want to play with your brass sounds because you got a new beat pack. That's not something you drop after your last few drops. Period. That's not it. Crit itself. Yeah, it absolutely critted itself. Been a while since Bubba J failed on a track, though, so props to him. Yeah, fair. I mean, it's been a little while since Bubba J failed on a track, but that right there, that's a fail. And that doesn't change. Like, the thing is, Bubba J gonna have to be better, man. Like, here's the thing. You're better. You're better. Be better. I'm going to give you a dislike. That's your first video I've disliked. Be better. All right, what we got coming up next? Tits on a bull. All right, let's see. Let's see. Jason sent another one, so we got the Geminator rule. Let's grab Jason's next one. We got Swift Homicide again coming up with Say Something. All right, now this one will not be recorded. It's not a first time hearing, so make sure homie knows if he wants to catch my thoughts on it. He's got a thumb back through the old reaction grind. We're checking out Say Something by Swift Homicide. Again, produced by Unseen Asylum. So who is Unseen Asylum? Is that any producer or artists are in here? I'm down to collaborate. Geminator is a producer. We got a ton of artists in here. I produce occasionally, but those will be on my website through exclusive beat packs soon. DJAlphaTyler.com coming very soon, by the way. I just got to figure out all the billing stuff for my store stuff because I'm also booking my physical business through it, and that's causing me like the hold up on getting my website posted right now. But we got tons of producers, engineers, artists. Actually, the majority of our community is producers, engineers, artists, and graphic designers. So stay better. The next one is better. It better be. Everyone's been better before, right? Yeah. Yep. Disliked. Gotta step away to help with dinner. Don't play mine until I report back. Got you, dog. Let's see. I'm a visual artist. We'll collab too. Look at us. We're all in this together. We're all in this together. Let's go. Down to collab. All right. Let's check out Swift Homicide. Say Something. Official music video. Produced by Unseen Asylum again. So I don't know Unseen Asylum, but dude seems to like working with Unseen Asylum. How old is this one? So the last one was a year old. This one's right around a year and a half old. Let's go.
AC the coldest.
See the coldest. We scheme is rating with a party of 6. That party of 6 did not know that they're catching me on a damn near voiceless day. How you doing, Scheme? How you doing, everybody? What up, Nikki? Jay just got off work. Sent a cash app. Oh, I see that. I see that. Man sounds dead. It's only when I try to use my normal speaking voice. At this level, it sounds normal. All right. Let's see. Jay. I should probably just talk like this more but then I feel like I suck all the energy out of my streams when I talk like this because it just sounds depressing. Get some honey. I've had plenty of honey today. What up, Angela? What up? Let's see. Voice is perfect for the tone of my latest song. Gotta record a reaction for it while you sound like that. I avoided that song because I didn't want you commenting, you sound like death. It was just like when I shaved my mustache, your only comment was, gotta warn somebody before you come in with a slick lip or something like that. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Way to hit somebody while he's down. Shart Farticus. we can do the new scheme. I've got a couple of freebies I'm doing tonight that are still open if you want to throw the new scheme track on the freebie list. I'm just saying. How well it works for some stuff. Lemonade with honey instead of sugar. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forget some honey. I've had honey. I keep making tea with honey. That's why my voice sounds better than it has been for the past few days. Whew. Let's see. All right. Second time hearing Swift Homicide with Say Something. No, I won't be here. Gotta work. Okay. Well, then I will record it tomorrow as planned and hope that my voice works normally by that time. But until then, we're checking out Swift Homicide Say Something right now. Let's go.
Yeah.
I swear this guy is simple from an alternate reality.
Yeah. Swift Homicide.
Is it just, do I just have this too loud? Hold on. Let me hear this again with this turned down because you're clipping me in ways that I don't want to be clipped.
Swift Homicide. You didn't know? Swift Homicide is the name, and I just got back from the castle with the dragon and spit the flames. And it seems y'all wasn't satisfied when
Are you using MP3s in your music videos? Because I know you mentioned when we checked out that first track that you had the official audio and it was better quality than what was in the video. And I'm just wondering, are you using MP3s when you're making your music videos? Or are you what are you using to make your music videos for the audio?
Man, I just got back from the castle with the dragon and spit the flames. And it seems y'all wasn't satisfied when I had him in the cage. Now you get smoke when I purge, like I'm burning up the sage. I get to attacking them with Dracula's vernacular. My stamina's spectacular, spit it fast enough to damage the mic inside your cameras. You understanding me still? Killer family mentality is on Amityville. I'm the man with the steel. You got the perfect plan to get killed. I'm in need of a couple cups for all the blood that gets spilled.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the upgrade on your visuals for the video here. This song, and I know it came out around the same time. This song so far, I've got the same criticism. It sounds like a passable beginning horrorcore rapper coming up, but I want like you're not setting yourself apart. You're not stepping into your own lane right here. And the last video was standing in front of a wall with a bunch of dudes. This video is standing in front of a wall with a bunch of dudes. Like I want to see some difference in your videos. You know what I'm saying? Didn't make the video. I believe he had sent me the MP3. So stop using MP3s for your videos, because absolutely most people's introduction to you right now, I'm guessing, because I haven't checked if you're on Spotify or anything else, but like I'm guessing most people's introduction, if not everyone's introduction to your music, is going to be through YouTube. If they hear shitty quality audio in your music video, they're not going to want to hear anything else from you.
Keep fresh and press the dress, I'm feeling better within. Fuck it, if I ain't the GOAT, I take the head of it then. But I done heard 1,000 testaments that state I'm better when.
And don't make lame cliche lines like, if I ain't the GOAT. You ain't the GOAT yet. If I ain't the GOAT, I'll take the head of it. Taking the head of the GOAT, you ain't taking the head of the GOAT, and you ain't the GOAT.
GOAT, I take the head of it then. But I done heard 1,000 testaments that state I'm better when I'm off of my medicine. Swift is the best that there's ever been. There is no telling I'm different. You cross me, then you're dead to be missing. If you can't sight, I'm out my mind. And by that line, you can see I'm definitely twisted. My gift to spit is sick. You live in Ebony's Christmas. The ghost scripted his vision. I might just visit your casket and strap this plastic and blast this bastard to last week.
I liked your flow on the first song a lot more.
The Mackins, all of the static magic. The corpse turns into the ashes, stashes. Bones inside of my attic. You can't see me in this fight club. I'm Brad Pitt, stuffing actress. And
I do like the "you can't see me in this fight club." I'm Brad Pitt. I like that line.
You can't see me in this fight club. I'm Brad Pitt, stuffing actress inside of this mattress. Gas it. Is that Swift flicking the matches, laughing? He got deep fried catfish. They say I'm so down to earth. Ant shit. I'm the king of gore, never the.
So down to earth ant shit. Couple of decent lines. I mean, but like
they say I'm so down to earth. Ant shit. I'm the king of gore, never to be destroyed. I'm liable to eat your groin while bumping the Beastie Boys. Anybody with beef winds up inside of the meat grinder. Better learn to.
I'm gonna call out too, like there was a point in the first song where I called out you just threw your cadence off. You did it right here again by kind of doubling up where you shouldn't have.
Bumping the Beastie Boys. Anybody with beef winds up inside of the meat grinder.
Anybody with beef winds up inside the meat grinder. Like, unless you do that again, I don't like it.
Learn to sleep lighter in the night like a thief. I come with.
Hold up, let me unfuck how I'm hearing this.
They say I'm so down to earth. Ant shit. I'm the king of gore, never to be destroyed. I'm liable to eat your groin while bumping the Beastie Boys. Anybody with beef winds up inside of the meat grinder. Better learn to sleep lighter in the night like a thief. I come with the creature to eat thy guts, penis the B.I. buzz. It's a shame that he died young. Fucking forward fee 5 phone. You don't need a book of demons to see if I'm one. Just check the tape of my escape from the asylum.
Okay, so Unseen Asylum, I'm guessing, because that's who I've been seeing as your producer tag. I'm guessing you're making beats as Unseen Asylum too, or that's somebody in your area that you know pretty well, like a homie or something.
Come striking with the bite as if Tyson was a lichen. We could get it popping from sun up to the night ends. I'll fuck you up, don't be fooled by the light skin. I slid in your spine with an ice pick. I want your soul, cause that's something they can't take from me. Prey hunting, but tonight I'm at your grave, honey. Digging away, gotta hurry cause the day's coming. Before I give up on you, I need you to say something. I want your soul, cause that's something they can't take from me. Prey hunting, but
okay, I'm gonna tell you right here, in a quality set of headphones, if you're not wearing one, I'm gonna give you about 15 seconds through the explanation of this to find a quality set of headphones and listen to this with me, because this is where your engineering, this is where your mix, this is where everything that's finishing this song off is fucking this song for you. I can hear you hitting the microphone while you're going across. I can hear the pieces that need to be getting fixed. If you can't hold yourself back from the microphone while you're recording, those pieces that need to be smoothed over during the mix.
Say something, I want your soul, cause that's something they can't take from me. Prey hunting, but tonight I'm...
And I know you got some effects in there that kind of sound like they're smothering it up a little bit, but I'm hearing like bumps where you're too close to your microphone.
I want your soul, cause that's something they can't take from me. Prey hunting, but tonight I'm at your grave, honey. Digging away, gotta hurry, cause the day's coming. Before I give up on you, I need you to say something. Swift homicide is the name. Swift homicide is the name.
Kitty dropped in 10. Got you. I'll add that to the list in just a second.
Swift homicide is the name.
I like your style. I like your voice, and that's the thing. I'm gonna go back to what I said on the first song. Like, I think you have a lot of potential. My problem is I'm not hearing that highlighted the way that I want to hear it highlighted in your music, and that is a problem. Hyro the hero never backed down. But I do think, I mean, as an artist, I think you've got a lot of potential. I don't like this song. The first song was better. This song right here, I think this song as a whole needs a lot more work. There were a lot of points where I didn't like your flow. I didn't like your delivery. The beat was, I mean, of course the beat's fine. The mix on the beat still clipping a little bit for me. And then the overall mix just kind of out of my comfort zone. So, heard the song I requested on another stream last night. It reminded me of you. Thanks. Appreciate your feedback. Just know none of my feedback is ever out of hate. Like, my feedback's all out of love. So, anything, and I also do tell every new artist I'm checking out, anything that you're looking to check out or any work that you need, anything that I can help you with, I'm always welcome. I'm always willing to jump in and actually go that extra step with you. I'm not going to do it if you don't hit me up. Have we hit 15? No, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 open spots. It was Aqua. I'm a Barbie girl. Yes, that is my theme song. Let's see here. Geminator's second newest beat. Let's go back to Geminator J. Now, I'm expecting this beat better be a damn lot better than the one that we just listened to. Essence, I think, is the newest one that I haven't heard. No. All right, let's go. Let's go. Geminator Essence, let's go. Like Swift Homicide's music, JJV made you a fan? I mean, that's the thing. I don't have the only valid opinion. Roxy's redeeming a pro. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna say this is decent, like a decent soundtrack vibe. This is not a decent. This is a vibe in like background. Like I would hear this in a racing game and stuff. Like it's definitely better than the last one. You got a little bit more creative in this one than the last one we listened to. I don't want to listen to it by itself ever. No, it's not nearly hard enough for Fast and the Furious. Have you seen Vin Diesel? Again, it's more of a background song for me. It's one I can get lost into. Good opening for an album with some talking over it, super short, and then have it fade into the first track. I agree with that. I just don't love it as its own thing. Why do I keep buffering every 5 seconds? For the love of God, leave me alone. Whoever is fucking with me. I only have 49 minutes. Go back to work. What's the matter, Jay? Why are you depressed, dog? Good track. Good background music. Not something I want to listen to by itself repeatedly. I still think you made better songs, but I do like this one enough. I can get lost in it. And so I like it. I think it did what it's supposed to do. Now for the moment of truth. Is Dylan here? Dylan, you hanging out? Before I skip past you. Just Twitch dude legit give me 5 ads back to back. Funk genre is something just to vibe out in game or chill to. Yeah. Yes sir, yes sir. Alright. Let's get this first one going here. If I can copy the link. I should be able to copy the link. Well, I didn't mean to replay it. I was trying to hold up. I know how to get there. I got the cheat codes. u2.be/all these things. All right. What the fuck? This video isn't available anymore? She's getting spicy this episode. What up, Tanya? How you doing? I'm losing my voice, but hello and welcome. I don't know you, but hello. Wait a minute. Super great. Good. I'm waiting a minute. I keep hitting enter. Fine. I'll copy this one. Out of love. Appreciate the bits, Roxy. All right, now we did start season 1, episode 2 already, but I'm going to watch it from the beginning. We're going to enjoy. If you guys haven't been paying attention to Adam's Life, it is the new web series, the rebooted reboot of the reboot of my friend No Chill Dill's web series, Adam's Life. I know you. I see you around cats elsewhere, I believe. I believe you probably do. Well, welcome. Also, I'm glad you're doing super great.
Here's the story of a sinner who used to be a winner. He enjoyed a life of prominence and position.
I still really like this song, and I'm still pitching that No Chill Dill needs to actually cover this song. Thank you for the bits, Dylan!
But the pressures at the office and the socialite engagement and the selfish wife's fanatical ambition. They led him to the booze and he got mixed up with a floozy, and she led him to a life of indecision. The floozy made him spend his dole, left him lying on Skid Row, a drunken lag and some salvation on a mission. Oh, what a drag. Oh, demon alcohol, sad memories I can't recall. And who would have thought that I would fall a slave to demon alcohol? Oh, demon alcohol, sad memories I can't recall. And who would have thought that I would say, damn it all, alcohol.
Tell me this guy doesn't sound like Dylan, though. Like, if you know Dylan's music, tell me this doesn't sound like Dylan is singing this song. I want to hear Dylan actually do and release a fucking cover of this song.
Barley wine, pink gin, he'll drink anything, pork or no tequila. Rum, scotch, vodka on the rocks, as long as all his troubles disappear. He messed up his life when he beat up his wife, and now the floozy's gone and found another sucker. She's gonna drive him to the drink, she's gonna lead him to the brink, and when his money's gone, she'll leave him in his gutter. Oh, what a shame. Oh, demon alcohol, sad memories I can't recall. And who would have thought that I would say, damn it all, alcohol. Oh, demon alcohol, sad memories I can't recall. And who would have thought that I would fall a slave to demon alcohol? Oh, demon alcohol, sad memories I can't recall. Who would have thought that I would fall slave to demon alcohol? Oh, demon alcohol, sad memories I can't recall. Who would have thought that I would say, damn it all, alcohol?
I mean, I would have thought that because, you know, the demon alcohol. Here we go. Oh. That wasn't real vomit. Authenticity fail. I don't even know if he's sitting on real steps right now or smoking a real cigarette. I mean, you're going to fake the vomit for me. Just kidding. Oh, demon out. I have zero vocal range right now.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye.
Fuck. I know one of these motherfucking desk monkeys are at their fucking desk right now jerking it, just waiting for a fucking phone call. Why the
Season 2, no, it's actually puke. I want to see you drink it till you actually puke.
Monkeys are at their fucking desk right now, jerking it, just waiting for a fucking phone call. Why the fuck am I stuck out here in the middle of nowhere? And they're just probably sitting there playing, I don't know, fucking Angry Birds. I don't know what kids play.
Angry Birds. I think most of them actually play Dock-In Battle. I think that's pretty popular right now. At least with me.
2, 2, 3.
Kitty, don't you dare insult my friend Dylan by calling him Lil Dicky. Lil Dicky is a dumb fuck.
3, 3, 4. I need you to answer me. I've tried reaching HR, payroll, our 24-hour fucking debit card service system, and every other trick in the book. They sadly here might be my last words. And not just last words y'all will hear from me. You know, because the last few messages were, I don't know, probably about 25 minutes or so of expletives, but I'll make this one short. If you were gonna send motherfuckers over here,
My stream is always weird on YouTube. Twitch is where it's at.
to come and get some intel on me, or possibly terminate good old Mitchell from the association.
See, YouTube doesn't like me.
Well,
That moth got straight in my face. Why is Dylan? Why is Adam suddenly so southern?
well. Oh shit.
Wait, this isn't Dylan. This was we already discussed this other character.
You should have fucking let them sniff my fucking barrel to know what they're about to face.
Mitchell from the yeah. Okay. Yeah, it popped up just now. It's Mitch from the end of episode 1. I just caught that. That was the only critique that I'm giving this iteration so far is I do want to see you not overtly playing multiple characters. Took a new job, things look good. Nice. What you doing now, Doc?
Go ahead, buddy. Step on out. I know you were here about 10 minutes ago. Fucking dusty trailblazer, are you kidding me? In a quiet, nice upper middle class neighborhood like this, why would that wouldn't happen, would it? No.
I would with demon alcohol.
So go ahead. No, don't be super afraid. I got the gun in the situation, so you should be afraid. But I mean, go ahead. Start stepping towards me. But I don't want to bite you.
Got the friends in on this one too. Plus next season I'm gonna have some college actors. Right on.
No, oh, wait. I didn't say come all the way
Well, I knew you had friends in on this one too. I thought you said after the first episode was when they were coming in.
up here, buddy. Now I'm gonna need.
Also, you gotta stop drinking that Michelob, dog. That shit'll kill you.
I'm gonna need a little bit of something from you first, all right? I want to just assure that Mitch can trust this stranger stepping up onto his back porch when he's just trying to enjoy himself. I mean, for fuck's sake, it's fucking 5 a.m. So before the sun comes up, I'd like to have a couple beers after seeing I've fucking been up all night partying. And I would like to have somebody to party with. Seeing as it's gonna storm, I don't want you to be out in the rain, fella, but I'm gonna need you to do something for me.
Thank you, Sunset.
I'm gonna need you to give Mitchell a little tease, buddy. I'm gonna need you to take that there mask of yours off your face.
Okay, that's not the direction I thought that was going.
Don't be shy, buddy.
Pall Malls were better. Oh, I'm sure. Especially if they were menthols. I actually like Pall Mall menthols. Like, call me crazy.
I'll look away. I'm gonna be a pervert. I'll look away. I gotta keep the gun on you, but I'll look. Damn my fucking wandering eyes. I'm just a pervert, aren't I? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want a different reaction? Is that, or do you have a body cam? Do you got some kind of, are they gonna come out with a camera crew? They want a better reaction? They knew all along, buddy. It's fine. You're good now that we know. You can go ahead, shit, and come up here, have a couple drinks with Mitchie, and have a good fucking start to your day. Go ahead. I'll bring a chair up here. Don't worry. You're good.
I have a theory. I'm pausing right here to say I have a theory. And this has been a theory that I've had since the first time I watched Adam's Life, is that all of this is just inside of Adam's mind. And the real reason that I land there, obvious reasons, but here's the thing, and this is where, if my theory is correct, where I'm pissed off at Dylan because of this. Because roughly, I was in Afghanistan in 2010. Roughly in 2010, I had an idea for like a multifaceted, multi-personality of myself that I wanted to project into a actual screenplay and turn it into a story where, like, there was a version of me that was the villain. There was a version of me that was like a politician. There was a version of me that was like the police chief and all this. And it was based around like different names I was using, whether it be Tyler, my first name, Jeffrey, whether it was Tasteless, which was my rap name at the time, like all these different names, and going around like all these different aspects and creating a story where I was literally terrorizing a city, where I was running as a politician, being the good guy, but secretly. And then like there was this coming together moment at the end where it was just flashing between all my characters while we had a conversation with ourselves. And that was the climax of the whole idea that I had. I promise it was actually a longer story, and it was much better written than I'm going to explain right here. But in my mind, it was like all these different things, all these different projections of myself, different directions I wanted to go in, different versions of me that are presented to people, whatever, maybe it's multiple personalities. I don't know. But whatever you want to call it, like all that separation fleshed out into an actual screenplay, I was going to do a movie, script, and then do like a low budget film. But I'm saying like this almost feels like a version of what I was thinking of. And no shade, but like Dylan's almost as fucked up as I am. So like, after not smoking for years, when I do it, I feel that, because I quit smoking in 2018 and started vaping, and then quit that too. But I still smoke on occasion, and when I smoke, like, it fucking hits, man. Like, it's different. Yeah. Love the theories. Let's go. I have a theory too. Have you seen this, kitty? In high school, I smoked Camel no filters. No one ever bummed my smokes. I loved Camel filters, so I used to smoke Camel filters. And then when they came back out with the Camel Reds, I smoked the Camel Reds. And then Turkish Royals and Turkish Jades were my favorite, but not everybody has those. Can't say that I like that you're really trying to theorize, but I can't say any yes or no. Well, I'm not asking for them. I'm just saying, like, this feels like a version of the same thought that I had there. And I like that.
You see what I mean?
Turkish Silvers are all right, but Turkish Royals are the ones, man.
Buddy, I'm not like a bowly type, I don't like to fuck around with people too much. I mean,
who do I think would win in a fight character-wise? Mitch or Adam? Adam. I don't want to say, because Adam is actually like that kind of maniac fringe personality piece, whereas Mitch is the talkative, the loud, the boasting kind. But I noticed that Mitch always has his pistol pointed and his, his guns, and he's calling the shots, and he's using the drugs and all that stuff to dope people up and kind of bend people around him. Mitch kind of hits me as the mastermind character, and that's fine. The mastermind is strong as long as they have a pretense of power, as long as they have, people enforcing their will, as long as they have the strings that they're capable of pulling, as long as everything is in their hands. But Adam is the more loose cannon top piece of the personality. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm going with Adam. I was a skull and grizzly chewer. Oh, I dipped for like 18 years before I quit. I quit smoking and dipping at the same time. Raw fist though, yeah. Adam, the loose cannon's crazy, man. That's what I'm saying. Like you peel back all the guns and everything from Mitch. Like Mitch is a little bit crazy, but I don't think Mitch is naturally as loose as Adam, and so I'm going with Adam. From a little bit of a theory, I kind of got along the same lines of your thought, but I feel like this is Adam looking back on his past selves, looking at how much he's changed. Maybe. Rough. I can't believe you said that though. Just wait. Okay.
Oh.
Episode 3 reaction gonna be busted.
I don't like to fuck around with people too much. I mean, if they're trying to fuck around on me, then that's a different story. But this is pretty cool, buddy. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool mask they got for you. Here you go. You good, buddy? All right, I'll go ahead. You know what? You know what you need? Early morning sustenance. Here's a beer. And if I can find it.
Oh, demon alcohol. No vocal range right now.
All right, buddy. You. Damn. Okay. Shit.
It's honestly possible. I mean, not just past selves like what Kitty was talking about, but I mean, looking at kind of like how he gets in these spots where he's kind of almost senile talking to himself and running circles around himself.
And here is a cigarette. Must have been one thirsty son of a fucking bitch out here. Shit. Been in the fucking 70s all night. I mean, I've been sweating out.
I mean, if you ain't ever drinking, I've never been that high off of a Michelob Ultra, but like, you've never been to the point where you can't even hold the cigarette right? Come on now. Jay says, someone must really love to keep me buffering so I can't watch. Man, that sucks, Jay. I'm sorry you're having so many issues tonight. Thinking it's a split in personality. Yeah.
Out back and I have the lake next to me, but you must have been running around all fucking everywhere, huh? You don't seem like the talking type, huh? Do you know how to smoke a cigarette, buddy? Are you good? Here. Here's a lighter. You watch how I do it. I'm not gonna light it because mine's, you see the little red? See the little smoke coming out? That means it's on fire and it's...
Up Earth to Lucas. How you doing, dog? Did we reach 15? We don't have 15, but I am actually, I think in the interest of the stream after, because this is taking, the stream is going to end up running a little bit longer. I think I am going to close requests after we finish this. But we don't have 15 yet, but I think we will cut off after this one. Literally every 5 seconds I buffer for 5 minutes. That sucks, man.
You'd smoke.
Well, we will have it on the replay. I mean, I know it sucks to catch it on the replay, but we will have it on the replay.
Okay, all right, so watch.
Could Adam be an acronym? Dun dun dun.
You got it? All right, there you go, buddy. See, I almost fucked up. Just a little bit ago. And I'm glad I caught it. Could have been a really fatal mistake. Could have been a real.
We're currently watching episode 2 of Adam's Life. Tech Nutty, and welcome to the stream. Also, are you playing Phasmophobia with us tonight, Tech? If you are, get it installed, bruh. What's the word for reverse words? What? I really want to give a really good hint, but it gives a lot. No hints. No hints. Right out of an episode, actually, it was so huge. No hints.
Could have been a really fatal mistake. Could have been a really fucked up decision if I would have given you one of my luckies.
Yes, Kitty, we are playing Phasmophobia. We have a Phasmophobia Friday stream on Twitch after this stream. So far, it's just me and Simple, so you can play as well, Kitty. We also need a fourth. I don't know, man. Fainted earlier, fell on my son. Not sure what's up. The doc, though. Damn, that sucks, man. You don't have any idea what's going on, though? That's where I can send you fucked up videos to get some reactions, though. That is true, but after this one, requests are closed, so send it soon.
I only have
Also, like, that really sucks, man.
like 2 left, and I don't know. I like to think that having something to count on, even if it's just a couple of fucking cancer sticks, I like to know that
What up, Tricknotic? How you doing, Doc?
even if I am on my last fucking leg, even if I'm having my worst day, keeping those 2 little fucking tubes of cancer, I can have something to count on, something, and even if it is a fucking gamble, something to have hope for at the end of the day. But you know what, buddy? Cheers, and I'm sorry.
So I'm gonna have to say, with Mitch versus Adam, Adam's the loose cannon. I know Dylan was trying to point me toward Mitch, and so I don't want to change my answer, but I am also seeing, like, Mitch is kind of at the wit's end, like, without anything else from where he's going right here. You know what I'm saying? Dropped a new joint. Nice. When'd you drop it? Let's see. Where do I send my request? Just type in the chat, Zach.
I don't want to fucking. Let's stop boring each other. Yeah, cheers.
Stream has fixed itself for now. Nice. Welcome back, James.
Damn, buddy. You know, honestly, I was gonna bring up. We don't even need to bring up work. I'm just curious why they sent you out here. You're. I don't want to be offensive, but it seems to be a mute. You don't seem to know much. I'm not even sure if you know who I am, but they sent you all the way out here. And they could have had a phone call or.
All right, I'll throw it on the list. Tricknotic, we got one more spot if we want to hit up one more, but it's got to be a paid request, y'all. And then requests are closed. That was what I was trying to say. Game. All right, cool. Throw it on the list. There we go. Let's go.
Sent some armed agents. I don't get it. All right, buddy. I'm gonna go ahead. It's this goddamn phone. These things, we're putting them in our fucking faces all the goddamn time, and I think it's some kind of weird
Thank you, Roxy, for the bits.
symbiotic connection that we're forming with these things. It's unhealthy, but while I try to stay away from it as much as I can, I'm sure you know, work likes to keep you up and fucking at 'em. So, I'm gonna go ahead, and I'm gonna go take this phone call real quick. You can go ahead and sit here for a minute, buddy. I'm gonna go
You got 30 minutes till you go back. You got time to still catch yours then, Jay.
grab another beer, take the phone call, and you just
Appreciate. Let's just subscribe. Hey, appreciate that gifted sub, James. Thank you.
chill out here, buddy. If it's long, just come check for me, alright? I'll be right around the corner, alright? You good? Alright. Sweet, bud.
Dylan got a hydrate going. Let's go. Fits the mood. Let's get it. Alpha Tyler's still cheaper than the bar. I'm always cheaper than the bar, dog. Zach with the bits. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I really have to make an effort to stop calling you Zach, man. I'm sorry. I don't mean to keep saying your name like that. But nobody knows who Zach is. Just, you know who you are. Taking me a fat ripperino of the pen. Let's go.
And that's fine. That's fine. I don't need any word from you, buddy. I haven't had a word from you all night anyway, so if you don't mind, I'm gonna drink my beer. Let this soak in for a little while you figure out or have somebody on that conference call figure out whatever cacophony of words you want to expel from your dump hole of a mouth. So, what is it, buddy? What's got y'all tied up?
Mitchell! Yo! Zombie Adam coming at it. Kitty call. You gotta knock bitch out. I'm calling it. You can't talk during the movie.
Warren Fandle. One of the top.
I'm such a hypocrite telling people they can't talk during the movie while I'm talking during the movie. I'm glad to see you on that grind too, Tricknotic. That's dope, man. Always glad to see your music. If you guys don't know Tricknotic already, you haven't caught any of the music before, Tricknotic is a fantastic boom bap specialist. Taking us back to them roots, baby.
Top board members / co-founders of the association. Real nice to talk to a celebrity. I'm blushing.
Fan that boom bap.
Mitchell, you know we have to keep this short and brief. I see that Russian on the back porch doesn't get the upper hand on you and make a move.
Yeah, I'm sure you got something to say, huh?
Something to say about your wife and your son.
What does this voice like make me think of? Something to say about your...
No. You're not gonna fucking do that right now. You're not gonna fucking do that to me right now.
Adam's lost setting the tone for Roxy. She damn near punched her hubby.
You can't fucking do this. No, you can't fucking play with people like this. Warren, I'm gonna need you to answer me right now, buddy. Warren?
Mitch is a bitch. She's a big fat bitch. She's the biggest bitch in the whole wide world. Bitch, bitch, bitch. Bitch, bitch, bitch. Bitch, 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 bitch.
So here's the short of it.
Mitchell is a bitch. He's a fucking bitch.
Screw my ideas about water and soda.
Yep.
Or my ideas
Let's
about
go.
my only day off I've had in weeks. My name is Adam. And according to who I've been working for, I'm a paid assassin. And I know, it sounds like I'm still high, but we
You
are
are.
smoking right now. But listen, just listen. I've never really questioned it, you know?
Yep.
Assassin this, assassin that. I don't know. To me, it's boring. Because to me, death is boring. Oh, and also according to my bosses, 3 years ago,
I died.
I died.
Oh.
And I don't know how, but I never really cared or had a reason to care. Until yesterday. That's when stuff got fucked. Wait, I told you before about this, right? With the mystery LSD needles, the blue coat man, the Russians in my garage, along with the never-ending death loop that I was stuck in? Or whatever that was. Now.
I still preferred the Russians in the basement with the T-Swift remix.
I feel even more alive than ever before. And that's how I got myself from driving all night long to get to you.
What the actual fuck?
Oh, what the actual fuck? Yo, what the actual fuck? Like, that song was stuck in my head the other day while I was streaming. Ironic that your boy came in to throw that in there.
You.
What the actual fuck?
My mother never taught me how to play guitar or write songs, never taught me about what's right.
Dylan, I want you to cover this song too. From now on, when you're thinking about using a song in the show, why don't you just give me a cover of it?
Never taught me what was wrong. One thing that she taught me before she left me behind is that she never wanna cross that Union picket line.
Bouncy polka ass shit. Love it. Yeah. Gotta go binge watch the entire thing. Well, we still, it's on. I'm sharing the link in the chat right now to this episode. It is on Dylan's channel. It's not private or unlisted. No. I know I'm a week behind on the release schedule right now. Start with episode 1. You'll be happy. Episode 3 just dropped tonight. There we go. We checking out an episode every ATRL so far. We may as well just make it a permanent thing. I'm just going to expect Dylan to be here pushing me to hit an episode every week on ATRL. Still got that one song I submitted on the list? Yes. Total change of pace. Take your time. Yep. It's on the list. Also, anybody looking for the list on YouTube or Twitch, you can type !list to see the list. Just so you guys know what's coming up, where you're at, all that good stuff. We just hit Adam's Life, Season 1, Episode 2. Can't wait to get to Episode 3. Now we got to skip ahead to Jay's request because of the Jiminator rule, but we'll be back to Dylan in a second. We'll check out some of Dylan's music in just a second to give you guys a introduction if you haven't heard him before. But we're checking out Blindside's newest song at the request of Jay right now, and Jay's about to go to work. So eat your sins for the YouTube community. Well, let's see here. So, little soft theorizing. My man Blindside. Okay, so my man We Scheme just made a couple of songs shitting on the YouTube rap community. Blindside coming with Eat Your Sins for the YouTube community. And I saw him post this the other day. So I'm just speculating there, but I'm hoping that's the direction we're going. Blindside doesn't get enough recognition as an artist. I mean, he's dropping. Here's the thing. Blindside in the past has shown nothing but love to YouTube reactors, nothing but love to artists in the YouTube community and all that. For him to be making a song called Eat Your Sins for the YouTube community, and this is on the heels of Scheme's, Death to YouTube rap series and all that. I'm thinking Blindside might have had it with the YouTube scene too. Also, requests are closed. Let me not forget to throw that up. But we about to check out Blindside, Eat Your Sins. I guess that's enough talking, and we can go ahead and jump into it. Let's get it. Awesome song, I'm sure it is.
Look, I get it. Feel like everybody's out to get you. And all of your dirt being thrown out on the internet. A place to feed for haters to breed. I know you're fed up. So
okay, so hold up. Everyone's out to get you. We're talking about people bitching, whining. We're talking about people mad. Everything getting thrown out. Everybody quick to just throw all their dirt out on the internet. Okay. And this is a place to feed
Thrown out on the internet, a place to feed for haters to breed. I know you're fed up, so take the high road, but now you wanna choose vendetta. So go for the neck and we'll see just tough artists will get you. I bet it doesn't end well because it doesn't ever. But are you good? Tell me, do you feel better getting it off of your chest? Writing a man a love letter? Man, grow the fuck up and put your big boy pants on. I understand you're upset, but this just ain't the way to do it, dog.
Ooh, he talking to somebody specifically. Who's he mad at? Okay, hold up.
Off of your chest, writing a man a love letter. Man, grow the fuck up and put your big boy pants on. I understand you're upset, but this just ain't the way to do it, dog. And I've been there, and I've done that. I've been scared, and I punched back, but all I got in return was hating all cats. And yeah, there's some good to it. A couple extra views, a few new fans, a new reaction or two. But was it worth the pain that you had to go through? Cause in a couple of months, all you'll have is still an open wound.
Okay, hey, and real talk, what dude is talking about right here. This is one of those things, speaking to what I've said a lot of times, why I stopped really fucking with a lot of diss tracks and everything. I hate the vitriol, the back and forth. Yeah, it gets you a quick pop, but it ain't anything long term. It's just a lot of people looking for drama, chase the diss tracks and everything. There's no point in them at the end of the day.
Had to go through, cause in a couple of months, all you'll have is still an open wound. They say that hate will.
Now, I think this one dropped before then, Kitty. Because looking at, this one's from July 25th. I want to say that was before then. I might be wrong, though.
Cause in a couple of months, all you'll have is still an open wound. They say that hate will get you farther than love, and that's the truth. But hate don't give a fuck about what you've done. We have a choice, so let's be careful where we choose from. I'll eat your sins and plant a rose if you choose wrong. They say that hate.
Ooh, that's hard, though. I'll eat your sins. You talking about you choosing wrong? You taking the wrong path and everything. He said, I'll eat your paths, or I'll eat your sins and plant a rose if you choose wrong. So if you're going down that path, that's fine, man. I'll take everything you bring in, all that negativity you bring in. I'll plant a rose. I'll plant some love there. We'll grow something out of it. Let's go. I don't know who he's addressing. I'm not sure. Don't know, man. It worked for MGK. I don't know. I think MGK fans, most MGK fans were already MGK fans before Rap Devil.
Hate will get you farther than love, and that's the truth. But hate don't give a fuck about what you've done. We have a choice, so let's be careful where we choose from.
Because the only thing with that is, like, if you want to bring the MGK Eminem conversation into it, like, really, all the MGK accomplished by getting him to write Kill Shot was getting an asterisk hung over his career every time you look at him, because it's like, I enjoy MGK, but it's like there's always that temptation to clarify, but dude got bodied by Eminem. Like, you know?
I'll eat your sins and plant a rose if you choose wrong. I've seen it all before. Friends turn to enemies. Every camp is divided. Even fans can feel the energies. I'm sorry. Sorry I did this to all of you. I own it. And I can never take it back, but I can take it forward. It takes a bigger man to control his behavior when hate starts.
Hey, man, these are paths we've walked. My man's too real on this.
But I can take it forward. It takes a bigger man to control his behavior when hate starts coming back, and you will be forced to face it.
Well, I didn't know MGK before that diss track either. Nor did I care about him after that diss track until somebody suggested I check out his cover of Misery Business, which again was because of Paramore. And then on this channel, we started checking out MGK, and I found out, oh, he was actually a good rapper. But it wasn't because of that, because when I heard Kill Shot, like, straight up, I was like, this guy's fucking lame. And that was it, you know? It was because of this community that I actually dug into and found out MGK was a dope rapper. But that initial introduction was,
I've gotten death threats and people going after family just cause I had to drop a diss just to prove I'm manly. Why you so insecure? Maybe just a bit of fear? You're fucking normal, man. We all got that shit built in here.
See, Kitty got you a commentary right there to look at.
It's how you handle it. Your heart's where you dismantle it. If ever come that time again, you can start to finally manage it. They say that hate will get you farther than love, and that's the truth. But hate don't give a fuck about what you've done. We have a choice, so let's be careful where we choose from. I'll eat your sins and plant a rose if you choose wrong. They say that hate will get you farther than love, and that's the truth. But hate don't give a fuck about what you've done. We have a choice, so let's be careful where we choose from. I'll eat your sins and plant a rose if you choose wrong.
I like that line in the middle of that hook too. But hate don't give a fuck about what you've done. Hate will get you farther than love, but hate don't give a fuck about what you've done, because they ain't hanging around. They here for the hate. They here for the negativity. That's it.
Nothing's settled and the dust hasn't cleared. All we're left with is a pile of shit that I can see from here. Tired of people saying they keep it in a buck, cause most don't. If they have to keep saying it, then they probably broke. This cancel culture's got its fingers gripped around your throat. Can't let it linger, it'll beat you down to a bloody pulp. You got your reasons, they're valid, but you ain't helping yours. Just walk away and leave that bullshit at the fucking door. Cause in the end, that's all you got and there ain't nothing else. I know it's cheesy, but love really does prevail. It's in our hands now to do what we must. And if I'm gonna lose to hate, then I'm sending my love. I'm done. They say that
I like that. And if I'm gonna lose to hate, I'm sending my love. I'm done. Yeah, Jay says Blindside going at all the YouTube community, causing problems with each other and his beef in the past. Yo, that's straight up. Y'all remember, we've been down those roads, and I said I'm not playing that shit anymore. I'm not getting involved in diss tracks and beefs that people have. I don't give a fuck about any of it, because at the end of the day, all you end up with is a pop that brings people I don't want hanging around my community.
hate will get you farther than love.
Fuck all the negativity, man.
And that's the truth, but hate don't give a fuck about what you've done. We have a choice, so let's be careful where we choose from. I'll eat your sins and plant a rose if you choose wrong. They say that hate will get you farther than love, and that's the truth, but hate don't give a fuck about what you've done. We have a choice, so let's be careful where we choose from. I'll eat your sins and plant a rose if you choose wrong.
90% of the time, people come in with negativity that want to drop negativity. They want to throw shade in your direction. It's because they're failing at something on their own side. Like, straight up, look at all the negativity that's coming to us. We clown those dudes. They make some bullshit and try to say some bullshit or whatever. What is it worth at the end of it? I don't get a pop. You don't get a pop. People just sitting there with their popcorn. Look, because the videos where we go at each other, those are going to be the ones that get the most views. And it's like, everybody's just there to see if it explodes. And then as soon as you stop, they all gone. And then at the end of the day, if you want to hate on me, if you want to take the time out to hate on me, I'm just going to clown you. I'm going to call you a fucking idiot. Like that one dude, that one fucking failed comedian that wanted to talk shit. I'm just going to call you a moron. You know what I'm saying? You fucking dumb. You don't know me. You want to flex like you know something about me. You hit the Cliff's Notes, sure. You don't know shit about me. You don't know what I'm doing. You said you're... That's what I'm saying. Like, the negativity, you look at the negative pops that go around, you make yourself look like a fucking dumbass. All because you want that momentary, I'm going to clown this dude. You ain't clowning shit. Fuck off. Get a life. Do something. That's what it comes down to. Blindside's 100% on this shit. Let's go, though. Just hand snatched a fallen cleaver. Like a studied monk, pure reaction, shicked my natural instinct. Wasn't just fuck off autopilot's dope. Hey, what? Oh no. Oh, not you. Hey, I'm saying, like, there are people still that want to try and talk some shit, and it's like, bro, grow up. You got something to say, come and talk to me. If you ain't gonna talk to me, I ain't got anything to say back to you. Fuck off. Because unless you've shook my hand, unless you've looked into my eye, you don't fucking know me. Let's see here. All right, what do we got coming up next? All I got for you is banter. Let's talk it out and work it out. If not, that's on you, period. Yeah. All I got is words. I'll talk shit, you little leprechaun. Yeah, that's racist, Alan. Against your own race. It's like the day that Alan come in here and called me a Mick. Racist asshole. All right. We got another one from Dylan. Let's see. This one's on his SoundCloud soft released. Sounds like we're all in the same boat. Oh, yeah. In a rap battle. Probably the Todd Teddy. Every beef that has been brought to this table has been squashed. Exactly. Well, I mean, there's one that's not, but like I said, that dude's a clown. I'll go out there and dig taters with DJ Alpha Tyler, and y'all can't have any fries. Let's go. Let's see. Just not on the Tubes music video, no Spotify release yet. Let's see. Can you Instagram me that link, Dylan? Because I can't copy it for some reason out of the thing. It's not letting me copy that. It's not letting me copy. Hang on. It might let me copy. Let me see. Let me try one more time. Let me try it this way. Nope. It's still not letting me copy it. I don't want fries. Can I have mashed taters? No. You cannot have any of our bounty. Sucker for tater tots, chili on top, some cheese. Oh. Speaking my language right now. Find my face running from devils. What the fuck is this shit? Okay. Let's go. Find my face running from devils. Produced by Hito the Goat. Okay. Let's go. Now, you know what we don't have on this overlay that we really need? We don't have a fucking emote wall. Honestly, like, why I would ever leave an emote wall off of any overlay that I'm using from now on is beyond me. So let me fix this real quick. I'm just going to add a big ass emote wall so that you guys can throw your fucking emotes on top just like you do on the Twitch streams. There we go. Get at that.
When I smoke this shit, I see God. When I drink that shit, I'ma see the devil. I'ma pray to God. They don't meet me in the middle. Don't meet me in the middle. No. I need to find my face. How the fuck am I gonna do that? I can't find my face. And you say that they be sleeping, but we wide awake. And you saying that you need this shit like right away. Right away, oh Lord. Smoking.
See, one of the things I like about Dylan, like, that's the thing. I don't like, I've even knocked him in the past by saying, like, I don't like artists who use a shit ton of auto-tune, but somehow when Dylan uses it, I don't hate it. You know what I mean? Like it's got that lovey feel. It's because it's got such a raw fucking voice, man.
And you say that they be sleeping, but we wide awake. And you saying that you need this shit like right away. Right away, oh Lord. Smoking too much, I cannot hide today. Some shit in my past, I'm trying to hide away. And I'm wide awake, trying to find my way till I find my faith. Then I gotta face, I finally face all these tidal waves. It ain't painless, and I gotta say till I'm brainless. Even though when it comes to saying what I'm saying, that I'm faithless. Oh no, oh Lord, I'ma pray this. Give me patience, we will make it, then we'll make this. When I smoke this shit, I see God. When I drink that shit, I'ma see the devil. I'ma pray to God. They don't meet me in the middle. Don't
talking about? Are we talking about like different levels of addiction? Are we talking about like that when you smoke versus when you drink and everything? Like how it hits different, like how you get that different buzz? Is that where we going with this?
I need to find my faith. How the fuck am I gonna do that? I can't find my face. And you say that they be sleeping, but we right away. And you saying that you need this shit like right away. Oh Lord, when I smoke this shit, I see God. When I drink that shit, I'ma see the devil. I'ma pray to God, they don't meet me in the middle. Don't meet me in the middle. No, yeah. I'm running from devils, I'm tripping like ketamine. Seeing the best of me, feeling like veteran.
What the fuck happened to this beat? What the fuck are we doing? Spiritual warfare coming in there? No, I'll catch you with the meat in the middle. What the fuck just happened to this beat, though?
No, yeah. I'm running from devils, I'm tripping like ketamine. Seeing the best of me, feeling like veteran. Calling me recipe, hold up. No, any dead in me, huh? Yeah.
I want to hear your levels a little bit different, though. The biggest thing that I'm saying right here, I want to hear the beat brought up a little bit, because your voice is way over right here. And I can hear too much of the reverb. I don't think that you have the wrong amount of reverb. I just think I can hear it too much because the beat's leveled a little bit low.
Seeing the best of me, thinking I'm dead in me, all in my head, I bleed, I'm running out of energy, I'm running from devils, I'm pumping like adrenaline, know that he's hunting me, they ain't no better, man, always been cheating me, promise me everything, panic, just heavens and calling me devilish.
Yeah, this is absolutely where the boss kicked in, like.
I know that he's tending me, giving me energy. It felt like a enemy. I'm running for devils. I'm running from devils. I feel God. I'm running from devils. I feel God. Yeah, I feel God. I'm running from devils. I'm pumping like adrenaline. Know that he's hunting me. They ain't no better. Man, always been cheating me. Promise me everything. Panic, just heavens and calling me devilish. I know that he's tending me, giving me energy. It felt like a enemy. I'm running for devils. I'm running from devils. I feel God.
Okay, then we get that spiritual warfare in there, like you tripping like ketamine and everything, because of that spiritual aspect, because of where you find yourself in the middle. After you drinking that shit and you seeing the devil, you smoking that shit and you seeing God. Like, let's go though. I get you. I like it. I want to hear the final version of the song though, and I want to hear them levels. I want to hear them levels kind of touched a little bit, like. I would say before dropping, like, it ain't even that far off. It's literally just a hair enough that I just want the beat a touch higher. You know what I'm saying? That last piece is really out of place though. But I'm used to getting those weird kicks from Dylan. So that last, like, that boss battle that kicks in at that certain point, that's not something that I'm unfamiliar with. What up, Tilly? Going back to work. Y'all have fun. Be looking for y'all's thoughts on what I posted in Discord. Right on, Jay. Have a good night. Appreciate you hanging out, man. Hope you have a good night at work. Don't forget, we got the Faz Friday stream coming up after this. So, hang out. We might still be live after you get off. Who knows? All right, let's see. Kitty asked for Hyro the Hero, Never Back Down. Hyro the Hero, Never Back Down. She said she thought of me when she heard this. Interesting. I can't remember if I've ever actually listened to Hyro the Hero. Is Hyro the Hero going to get me clapped? What kind of tags you looking at right here? Oh, we got SME. So y'all gonna have to be looking at. Hang on. Make this big real quick. Y'all gonna be looking at this bad boy right here. Enjoy that video while I enjoy the real video. Let's go.
Oh, here we go. Another fucking guy trying to be rock and roll. Like, what is this fucking get? Seriously? You look like a fucking clown. This is bullshit. You don't have enough fucking tattoos. What this? This whole fucking arm's.
Wait, what up? Did you redeem some water? Are we drinking water? We're drinking water. All right, let's finish this bottle off.
Barbed wire. You need more of this.
Why does this actually sound exactly like how I feel No Chill Dill writing a song sounds, except in the opposite direction? Because Dill, I don't think of Dill making mumble rap. Auto tune, lots of auto tune.
Right here, sex, drugs, auto-tune, lots of auto-tune. Mumble rap on its way out. This rock and roll music going down. Are you even listening to me?
That is true though, Tilly. What else could you wish for? I can't think of much. I'm always surprised when I find a new artist or group that does like this rap rock hybrid music, just because I feel like I've had enough time by now to discover them all. This sounds like POD, exactly like that, and that's kind of the point that I'm making. I like, y'all can't see the video, but if you look right here, like this little piece where he's talking about, like, you know, the curve right there between mumble rap and real music and all this stuff. We're looking over here at the stimulants and everything. Like, I'm with this style of video. I like this music.
Confessions of a loose cannon.
Saliva is way more accurate, I think, so far.
Feel the flame from this giant ass dragon. Got a couple screws loose that's dangling. I'm just trying to keep my head from hanging. Cause I gotta keep my head up. Shut up. Even when I'm running feeling fed up. Car stacked against me and it's nigga like a setup. Built to survive, I would never ever let up. Get 'em, never make down, we kill 'em. These are my ambitions as a winner. Never compromise, can't give up. All that remains.
What up, Mike? Nah, requests are closed right now, but I appreciate you rolling through.
I'm broken down parts from a torn up stage. Leaving my rage. Cause one thing I ain't never been afraid. Never back down, never back down. Cause one thing I ain't never been afraid. Never back down, never back down. Cause one thing I ain't never been afraid.
I like this a lot. I feel like I like this more than I should. I mean, there's no bruh, there's rules in the description. You can see them. Also, at the bottom right of the screen, it says requests are closed. Yeah.
Okay, I'm reloaded. I want the whole world to take notice. I want everyone to stay focused and hear the words they're spoken. I've never been afraid to be the one to stir it up. Take my enemies and put them in the dust. Ticking time bomb, I've been ready to erupt, and I'm looking for a reason to show the people what I'm made of. Get 'em, never make down, we kill 'em. These are my ambitions as a winner. Never compromise, can't give up.
I like that. I mean, we putting on real music in the lyrics right here. You know, my man's making real music. Again, the comparison to POD, going back, the comparison of POD to Rage Against the Machine, like it's valid, you know? I mean, both really, honestly, genuinely good sounding music. Both stick to themes with actual real issues. This dude's coming in on that same vibe. Like, I'm with it.
Never back down, never back down. Cause one thing I ain't never been afraid. Never back down.
And also, you can do a lot worse than being a third generation Rage Against the Machine. You know what I'm saying? If you guys don't know, Rage is one of the greatest bands of all time in my mind. No. This is not the same as Rage Against the Machine. My statement was about the fact that they were compared to POD, and then people said that POD was like a newer Christian version of Rage Against the Machine. You can do worse than being like a third generation Rage, you know? That said, no, it is not Rage. It is definitely closer to Saliva than it is Rage.
almost there. I'm gonna fucking like this. Fucking face down. First one. Here we go.
Now you're going to be.
Oh, sure. Tom Morello's enormous douche, liar, and monetary succubus. So are most mainstream artists. You also would not turn down having Tom Morello on a track, period, just for name association. I mean, Tom Morello is pretty consistently in the top. Maybe not. Well, yeah, no, I think Tom Morello is consistently in the top 10 guitarists of all time.
Kicks going, not dunks, but whatever.
Picture here, and this is so fast. Ready?
Fucking where?
That's just amazing on you. Now you're a
Well, Tom is going to be a perpetual liar. Tom also has a very strong, opinion that I would disagree with, and I think that that's probably going to be the case for everybody from Rage Against the Machine.
Now you're
Oh, Tom Morello is fantastic. Listen, Tom Morello is a fucking pioneer on the guitar. Come on now. Not necessarily because of his stuff with Rage, but in general, like his entire catalog. Yes, absolutely top 10. Was that a shot at Post Malone in the video here? Hold up. This doesn't look like a real tattoo. Look at this. This guy has always tired under his eyes. Is this making fun of Posty, saying that Posty don't make real music? Oh, absolutely. I enjoyed this song a lot. Like, I really, really, really enjoyed this song a lot. I've never heard Hiru the Hero before, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to check out some more from Hiru the Hero, because right there, that earns a sub for me. That was fire. To the point of whether or not Tom Morello belongs in a top 10 list, I will say if you're looking at a technical top 10 list, yes, because technically he is an amazing guitarist. Now, did any of his projects actually make changes? Not particularly, I guess. I mean, he revolutionized music, absolutely, because the guitar through Tom Morello became more than just a shred instrument. It became a dynamic instrument. You can look at bands like Korn. You can look at anything that came in nu metal through the whole nu metal movement. I said I've never seen him on top 10 lists. That is not a comment on his talent. No, I'm saying he is on top 10 lists. You may not have seen them, but I mean, any top 10 lists that are looking at technical ability are gonna be including him, because if they're not, they're ignoring actual revolutionary music. Like, what you will see, you'll see Slash on top 10 lists. Slash is fucking trash. Like, compared to the body of guitarists, 5-minute Discord call debate. No, Alan's good, kitty. Alan's my boy. Oh wait, shit, no, stop the madness. Slash doesn't belong. That's what I'm saying. Like, but if you're looking at like Metal Edge and all those things, people are gonna put just garbage on top 10 lists. So I mean, it really depends on where you're looking at the top 10 list from. I'm trying to find. Kitty said something about a DJ scene. Did I just miss? Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm playing this back through. I'm going to mute it so that the copyright doesn't pick up again. But I'm playing this back through real quick. I want to catch this DJ scene. Oh, wait. Are you talking about... Hold up. Oh, you're talking... Hold up. I noticed that. I did not realize that was what was happening. Oh, that actually built into the piece about Posty that I did call out, too. They just set the little thing in front of him and then push his hands and everything. Listen, DJs are trash anyway. Most DJs are absolute trash. I am the first person to trash on 90% of DJs claiming to be DJs. That is exactly what they're doing. They're spoon-fed, except he was actually touching the track pads. Most DJs aren't even touching the track pads. They're just hitting play and then walking off. Eric Burden as a singer? I don't even know who Eric Burden is. If you can name one rock singer with more range than Chris Cornell, I'll give Tyler 100 bits right now. One rock singer with more vocal range than Chris Cornell? I don't know Eric Burden, no. I do not. Does the invitation come up to me as well, Zach? Because I have an answer. You just you haven't heard of him. Dave Draymond does not have more vocal range than Chris Cornell. Burden is from the Animals, House of the Rising Sun. No, I know the song. I just didn't know Eric Burden. Let's see. Axl Rose? No. Not Chester? No. If the invitation extends to me, I'm going to say Spencer Sotelo. Oh, you're coming up soon anyway, James. Don't worry. No worries. And for any of you who don't know Spencer Sotelo, he is the lead singer for Periphery. In terms of vocal range, he is fantastic. All right, let's see. We got the last one out of the priority range, and then we get into the freebies. So, a couple of people I'm looking for. Let me know if you're still hanging around. Rednecks, Scruff McGruff. Let's see, James I know is still here. Zach I know is still here. And Tricknotic. If y'all ain't here, if y'all dipping, we skipping. At the same time to Scheme earlier tonight. Got his feedback. Eager to hear yours too. Let's go. Never heard of him. It doesn't count. If you've never heard of him, you need to listen to him. Hold on. We have to take a pause real quick. Here we go. I'm gonna do this and try to avoid the clap. Oh wait, we're still muted. Hold on. First of all, he can hit amazing lows. That's all I'm going to play right here because I'm not gonna clap my own stream with my own sample. Listen to Periphery. He can hit ridiculous lows. He can hit insane highs. He has versatility in cleans, in screams, in growls, so on and so forth. Could have gone falsetto, but you don't. You just hit that fucking... Exactly. That's what I'm saying. No falsettos included in anything that he is doing. Like, literally, if you're not hearing vocal range in what man does, like I'm just saying, you need to dig into Periphery a little bit. Yeah, everybody should dig into Periphery anyway. Periphery is one of the greatest bands currently active. All right. Moving on, though. Geminator and Simple. Roxy threw this one out. Roxy redeemed her channel points to get a Geminator J beat. Or I'm sorry, Geminator J with an artist who is not named. We don't know who that artist is. It's not L, yeah? No. Upgrade is the one. God bless with the epilepsy warning. They're not on my list, but they're on the Periphery. Chris Cornell's Nothing Compares to You. No, I know. Listen, I love Chris Cornell. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love Chris Cornell. I love Soundgarden and Audio Slave and fucking Temple of the Dog. Like literally, I love Chris Cornell, but I'm saying if you want to talk about full range, like Spencer has a greater full range. All right. Epilepsy warning. Also not epilepsy warning because I'm going to tell you guys, I don't have epilepsy. I can't stand watching the first 30 seconds of this fucking video. So please avert your eyes. Actually, you know what? No. Listen more and yell at me later. Please do. Please do. I'm not even making this video big until this is done. And for the millionth time, Geminator, instead of an epilepsy warning next time, just don't do it.
All stored up in a little ball of energy, fishing for a new vision, let it get the best of me, a Jimmy Neutron. Now I'm looking like the enemy, will anybody come and test my motherfucking pedigree? All stored up in a little ball of energy, fishing for a new vision, let it get the best of me, a Jimmy Neutron. Now I'm looking like the enemy, will anybody come and test my motherfucking pedigree?
I don't know how you knew who this was, Alan. This is an unidentified artist who prefers not to be named. Not the migraine video. Yes, the migraine video. But no. Here's the thing. When we talk about Geminator's last two beats that I listened to earlier, why am I so disappointed in things that Geminator is putting out right now? You've made this. Why would you do? Come on. Come on. Where did you go? What are you talking about? Your back. Where did you go? Let's see. Is Redneck still around? I agree, James. I agree, Alan, but I think it was meant to be a background feel like that.
All stored up in a little ball of energy, fishing for a new vision, let it get the best of me, a Jimmy Neutron. Now I'm looking like the enemy, will anybody come and test my motherfucking pedigree? All stored up in a little ball of energy, fishing for a new vision, let it get the best of me, a Jimmy Neutron. Now I'm looking like the enemy, will anybody come and test my motherfucking pedigree? vision, let it get the best of me, a Jimmy Neutron. Now I'm looking like the enemy. Will anybody come and test my motherfucking pedigree?
This is superior. I'm saying you can test new sounds without dropping it. You know what I mean? Jimmy Neutron wasn't the enemy, though. Or was he? Or was he? I don't know who Simple is. That was definitely not Simple. I don't know who that was. This artist that you guys are calling, I don't understand that entire thing. Kitty's like, I don't know about this one. She's like, I'm thinking about the words, and I don't know how I feel about the words. Is Rednecks around? I don't think Rednecks is around. All right. Skip. All right, let's see here. Scruff McGruff is still around. So I'm going to give Scruff McGruff a play now. Scruff McGruff requested Larry Belafonte. I always say Larry's name wrong. Cuckoo Man? Cuckoo Man. Okay. If you don't get your language, sir. Language. Hello, Namson. Somebody say something about avocados. Simple is my slang term for a purple flower. Smells like avocados. Avocados are fantastic.
Brand new caddy.
Shout to the YouTube fam. We all finna make it, we got YouTube plans. Old school getting to the new school fans. So cool, but I am a cool man.
I like already. Shout out to the YouTube fans. We all gonna make it because we got Buku fans, mutual fans. Like, we crossing over. Let's go. Also, Simple is topping in all caps at you, Namson.
We got YouTube plans. Old school getting to the new school fans. So cool, but I am a cool man. Loose screws, I got a do and I'm used to the haters, so I move through land without the usual scams. I just wanna tell about me and how to pay my dues too fast. Watch me come up and stay down, bitch. I don't give a motherfucker what they say about it. Silent, sun up with the gray skies. I'm grinding #1 in the game now. Watch me come up and stay down, bitch. I don't give a motherfucker what they say about it. Silent, sun up with the gray skies. I'm grinding #1 in the game now. My weed too loud and I hit them in the bowl. When I'm getting stoned, I'm a menace with the flow. My sentimental goals got me sitting in the throne. In a minute, those who was distant finna know. I learned not to trust many incidents ago. I earn all hustle, I got business to grow. Turned on me once when I didn't get it dough. As long as they don't ask when I'm getting it, cause no. You won't get a penny out the low, big gone. You can never get me for a whole kid though. I ain't out here chilling with these nosy hoes. I be getting busy cause I'm focused, so if you hating on the nigga, you a bogus, bro. You should pay attention to your shit. Never seen so many men with emotions, whoa. I don't fuck with them, I got my own clique though.
Oh, hold up. I want to back up and catch some of this in here because he talking on the same thing that Blindside was talking about. Hey, people on YouTube, they're getting too much in their emotions and stuff. I'm with it, though.
I learned not to trust many incidents ago. I earn all hustle, I got business to grow. Turned on me once when I didn't get it dough. As long as they don't ask when I'm getting it, cause no. You won't get a penny out the low, big gone. You can never get me for a whole kid though. I ain't out here chilling with these nosy hoes. I be getting busy cause I'm focused, so if you hating on the nigga, you a bogus, bro. You should pay attention to your shit. Never seen so many men with emotions, whoa.
Tech says I will always upvote any hip-hop artist that is able to take the Latino beats and straight fuck. Yeah, man, Larry crazy though.
I don't fuck with them, I got my own clique though. Shout to the YouTube fam. We all finna make it, we got mutual plans. Old school getting to the new school fans. So cool, but I am a cool man. Loose screws, I got a do and I'm used to the haters, so I move through land without the usual scams. I just wanna tell about me and how to pay my dues too fast. Watch me come up and stay down, bitch. I don't give a motherfucker what they say about it. Silent, sun up.
I gave you ideas, Geminator. What you talking about?
The gray skies, I'm grinding.
I told you that song needed BPM changes. I told you it was too simple. Like straight up, that's the biggest issue is it's just a step back. Like, I feel like you spent more time focused on the pan than you spent on anything else, because 20 minutes with a step sequencer, you can produce that. If you're talking about that first beat that I said I didn't like at all.
I did number one in the game now. Watch me come up and stay down, bitch. I don't give a motherfucker what they say about it. Solid.
Because, I mean, I get that. Like, I've made those things too. When you're going through and testing new sounds, making new things and everything. I just don't like that one. Like that should have been a private session to me. Like, that's where you go through, you see your range and everything, you see your progression. But like,
sun up for the gray skies, I'm grinding number one in the game now. My team is supreme and we going elsewhere, just me and my queen like there's no one else there. I'm achieving the dream that I know I can't fail, nigga. We finna eat, I'm for sure that there. They was sleep, had to creep in the door with cash wealth, and them geek niggas tweet cause they flow as ass hell. And I'm eating the beat like a hungry fat bear, no beef in the street, but I hold a strap near. Never been a thug, but I grew up to survive in the city where it's fair to say most 25 unfair. In the good neighborhoods, don't no one care. They love to see niggas die for a year. Another black man bite dust.
James was asking if anybody needed a sub. He just sent one out. Hey, appreciate that, dog.
Only man cause they never play a hand like us, and we stand right up. They still can't get enough air, so only my fam, I trust what's left. Shout to the YouTube fam, we all finna make it, we got mutual plans. Old school getting to the new school fast. So cool, but I am a cool man. Loose screws, I got a doo-doo hand. I'm used to the haters, so I move through land without the usual scams. I just wanna tell about me, and I done pay my dues too fast. Watch me come up and stay down, bitch. I don't give a motherfucker what they say about it. Solid, sun up for the gray skies, I'm grinding number one in the game now. Watch me.
This song is sexy as fuck, man. And again, I mean, we're going back. Thing at the end of the day, all this YouTube fucking drama is stupid, man. Love everybody, build everybody up. We all grow together.
Come up and stay down, bitch. I don't give a motherfucker what they say.
Stop trying to spot people. Stop trying to bring people down. Like, there ain't no point in that shit.
Body solid, sun up for the gray skies. I'm grinding number one in the game now.
Nice job, Katie.
I'm with it. I'm about it. I'm about it. I always got love for Larry, though. Larry's so dope, man, for real. Love. Hold up. Let me drop some flames, bro. This is hits. Copying this link in the chat for y'all. Anybody that don't know Larry already? I think Zach's probably new to Larry for sure. Or whoever the unnamed person is that is named Zach. But I'm dropping the link in both chats so that you guys can hit it up. Because, I mean, Larry heat, man. Larry's consistently heat. You know what I'm saying? You're hopped. What you hot for, Dylan? You hot for next week? You hot to get some... Oh, wait, what? What's wrong with the tempo? I mean, some songs need a slower tempo. Sure, some songs need a slower tempo. The tempo on that one sounds wrong, man. It sounds too basic. Like, literally when you're coming out... Okay, hold up. We'll go through this whole thing real quick, and I'll tell you what I don't like about the tempo. Primal, right here. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you're giving me one horn on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and then you're giving me a bump, bump, bump. I hear that too often, okay? First problem. And the problem with this being at 120 beats per minute is at 120 beats per minute, I'm literally sitting here. I can go tap, 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 tap. Or I can go 1, 1, 1. And I'm literally watching seconds roll off the clock. Like, that is the boring thing about 120 beats per minute, is I can literally tap out seconds to 100% of what you're doing. And at that point, it hits a rhythmic point that is a sour spot for a lot of listeners, period. And see, this is where I'm saying, like, I could picture you laid out a step sequencer. You're trying to hear the range of this new instrument pack that you got, and this is just where you're kind of clicking around. You're clicking at the first part of each measure. You're clicking maybe in the first and middle part of each measure, and then you're clicking on, like, you know, something to give it a little bit of flair, but it's not sounding right. It doesn't sound, it sounds basic as fuck. There's no way that I can go further than to say this sounds basic as fuck. And the fact that it's at 120 beats per minute, which is the default in any program that you go to, means it's going to compound that basic fucking feeling. Especially, and then we get here. This is where I'm looking for the beat to come in, but I'm getting a boom, 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 boom. Like that's, it's not a variation. You're not giving me complexities that are making me wonder. You did a great job with the panning. You spent a lot of time playing with that, but the problem is all this is a simple step sequence. And see, this is a buildup. Like, even if you go in, if you double this and go to 16ths instead, like if we went to, like if we built this into a, and then actually dropped something, but you don't. See, and you could have literally just rode those straight through. You didn't have to add the pauses in there. It could have been the like, no, that was not necessary. Build it, pan it, or wane it, and then drop it. And that was fire. But that's the problem. And where I'm telling you, when I'm saying that I don't like this, there's nothing that's flipped. There's nothing that's really like, there's nothing out of this world. This is a basic sound. And it's fine if you were trying to make a basic sound. If you're playing with new sounds, 100%. But this doesn't have to be something you publish. This can be something you make for you to familiarize yourself with those voices and then find the places inside those voices that you like. This right here, though, if you're going to present this to me as something you've dropped recently, I'm going to base it against what else you've dropped. And this, sounding as basic as it does, is not what you've been dropping lately, period. It is a step backward. If you were a brand new producer, if I didn't know any of your catalog and you sent me this and you said, hey, I'm trying to get into this, I'm like, okay, well, this is a decent foundation. You can build. These are the extra things that you can do. XYZ. But that's not the case. And so you don't get that treatment from me. You don't get the treatment where I take everything down. I'm taking it down right now because I feel like your feelings are hurt and they shouldn't be. And I want you to understand why your feelings don't need to be hurt. You need to understand the factors that are going into this because you're past this. I don't have to talk to you like a brand new producer anymore. I can tell you when your shit's basic, and you should understand what I'm saying when I say that your shit is basic. And this shit is basic. Roxy with the hydrate. Let's go. Besides that few seconds right there where you gave me some trappy stares and some slides in the background, there's nothing that deviates from the plan here. I didn't say that you were in your feels. I said you got your feelings hurt. Being in your feels is a negative thing. I'm not trying to put negativity on you. I'm saying you got your feelings hurt because you thought that this was more than it was, and you are too far ahead at this point. You've done too much better to think this is anything but a basic beat. So like even coming off there, and that's again, this is the part where I mentioned the BPM initially. Well, this wasn't the point where I mentioned the BPM initially, but this is the reason I mentioned the BPM initially. Even if it's not literally just, even if it was 125 beats per minute, you know what I'm saying? Like even if you just alter this off a little bit so that it's not so predictable that I'm just literally watching seconds click on a clock, waiting for that next piece on that pause to come back with the bep, 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 bep. Like even if that was a like fine, like just like that's the thing. It just sounds wrong. I think you could speed this up, add in some snare, and make it's a fine foundation, man. That's why it can be a private session, but this is not it. Period. Okay, I'm gonna stop on this. I've gotten my thoughts out. I'm just saying, don't get in your feels when I tell you something sucks because you think like I just want to say. There are times when I fuck with you and say that things you request suck. I never fuck with you on your own music unless it's just a joke, as a running joke. And I always come back and tell you whether I am or not later. This was not a joke. This is not good. You are better than this. Do better. Be better. All right. Scruff's request was, we already listened to Cuckoo Man. Cuckoo Man was fire. Let's see here. Next up, we got Astronautilus Contrails. Okay. Astronautilus Contrails. Contrails featuring Tegan Quinn of Tegan and Sarah. And we have Merlin. Merlin doesn't usually clap, but you said that Scheme had to hide this one earlier, so I'm just going to go ahead and preemptively clap. Mine's going to be the song of the night. You know I bring that fire. Do understand what you mean. Maybe it's just an acquired taste. Those are definitely fundamentals of a Bass Nation song. No, those are fundamentals. Those are the framework. It's a foundation. It's not an acquired taste. I guarantee you no artist on Bass Nation would be pushing that out as it is, as a finished track. Don't try to justify it. Take it for what it is. It's not a finished track. That was going to be the song of the night. You know I bring that fire. When I dropped my song, Not Terrorist, laid into me too. I told you that song wasn't finished. If you like metal music, please listen to MK Ultra, Depressed and Entitled. What up, Havoc? How you doing? I'll check it out sometime. Definitely drop it at some point. Yeah, we're full on requests. We're not taking any more requests. What up, Mandy? All right, let's check out. What is this again? Astronautilus Contrails. Let's go. I already like this guy. He's got a pimp cane, he's got a fucking coffee mug, and he's watching an airplane land. He's a young man living an old man's life, and that makes me happy.
I know, living and built in your bones.
Yeah, no more requests, Jiminator. We got a Twitch stream coming up after this.
No one can ever escape all of your goals. So if you walk, you better learn how to run. That's why I wrote this song. Your contrails coated in broken homes. You polished up this pretty pearl of a hoe.
So I'm gonna say the mix on this is terrible. I like what they're doing. I feel like I like their individual sounds. I don't like how they're blended together.
Trails coated in broken homes. You polished up this pretty pearl of a hoe. I want courageous skeletons for everyone. That's why I wrote this song. That's why I wrote this song.
I like elements of this mix. Let me rephrase. Great harmonies, terrible mixing. Hey, so here's the thing, James. I know you haven't been here this long. It's actually a running joke. The Scheme and I often do say the same thing a lot of times. He just says it in a meaner way.
That's why I wrote this song. 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 I know you know.
Well, it's actually funny because if you go back, I don't know if you ever went back and watched it. The first time, the first Scheme interview that I did, because I have a couple of We Scheme interviews. The first We Scheme interview that I did, though, I didn't watch Scheme. I've been live all day with you guys. The first We Scheme interview that I did, we went through a long conversation. He and I actually have very similar backgrounds. We've both been in music for a comparable amount of time. We've both done similar things in music in that time. And so it's pretty funny that like it shows in the criticism. I don't know if you guys were here last week, but we were listening to a song and literally started saying the same thing at the same time while we were reacting to it together.
She always made the best of deaf and blind. Fashionable dresser, canes and signs. Traits in their apparel like a judge of character and brush. She never missed a lip, the bumper line. Her fingertips adrift and miss a blip from time to time. And this is how we find sequences with the grip. Over wit and charm, a whisper breath, frantically fishing for familiarness on fingertips. And this is just shit. What is this?
I'm not saying that we're the same person. I'm just saying nobody's seen us in the same place together, you know?
This is for dress. I know a cane is just a comedy. Tin cups will cut your cripple honesty. A slain perceptions, lane deception. What's astonishing, we bought it, see.
Honestly, through this part, like the mix is better, but it still feels a little bit more muffled than I would want it to be. We got another hydrate. Let's go.
Harry, Dick, and Tom left a very fickle palms, palming a broken promise ring. You follow me? 100 strong men choked on a bit, while the blind bride guides the bridle towards the abyss. And this could only end wrong, but motherfuck it, that's the reason why I'm wrong with this song.
So 11 years ago could be why the mix isn't as well either, because I mean, I'm assuming they're on Merlin, so I mean they're not huge. 11 years, I mean, technology has come along.
I know, living and built in your bones. No one can never escape all of your ghosts. So if you walk, you better learn how to run. That's why I wrote this song. Trails loaded in broken homes. Polished up this pretty pearl of a hoe. I want parade your skeletons for everyone. That's why I wrote this song. Lionel Therese said it the truest, to set it to music. We're all conquistadors of the useless. What kind of fools are stupid? You climb a mountain to do it, then climb back down to the town without a picture to prove it. I knew it from the moment.
I really like this guy's flow. I mean, I like what he's writing about. I mean, you know, he's telling a story through here. Again, the harmonies are well. I like the chick in this. I just, you know, the finished product isn't what I would want it to be. It's still listenable as it is. Like, it's not, it can be so much better.
Saw your eyes flash wide in the crowd, that you would cut and run. It's too late to turn back now. It's when those burnt black clouds submerge the earth in shroud. The kings earn that crown. And this is how we rise, by taking a fall. Survive another winter on, straight to the thaw. One day you learn to strain the teeth of your teeth, and maybe find the strength to proceed to the peak and press on into the thin.
Actually, 11 years ago, I was in Afghanistan, so they couldn't pay me to mix this song.
And you cannot breathe, swallow so much of my damn pride that it chokes me. The real risk is not a slip grip at the edge of the peak. The real danger is just to linger at the base of the thing. I know.
Actually, that's not true. I keep forgetting how old I am. 11 years ago, I was not in Afghanistan. I was in Hawaii. They could have paid me to mix this song.
No one can never escape all of your goals. So if you walk, you better learn how to run.
11 years ago is actually when I started building my studio back in Kentucky while I was living in Hawaii. So. Shh, Zach, don't remind me.
That's why I wrote this song. I know you know the words, so sing along.
I don't dislike this song. Like, I don't like the mix. I don't like the finished product. Like, this is not, I would not push this to somebody as a finished product if I was working on it personally. But for 11 years ago, I mean, you notice a lot of issues on the mix. It's an enjoyable listen, and also like our expectations, even from like home studio mixes, are so much higher today than what, I mean, go back at some point, listen to a song that was never remastered from like any of the great hair metal bands or any of the great old hip hop groups and everything. It's like, there's a point where lo-fi was just regular hip hop, because lo-fi was what came out of, an actual engineering session. And so, understand, like, with the evolution of music, it's easy to look today in 2022 and say a song from 2011 sounds off. But what nobody ever wants to come around and say is also, if this song was made today, would it sound the same way? Dude did some hip hop for like 20 years. Yeah. It's a dope song. I enjoyed the song. Only issue is with the mix. I think because it's on it. But let's see. So I think I'm gonna ask again. I think Redneck's already dipped. I think Tricknotic also dipped on us, and we got Technutium requested this one right here. So let's see here. Let's see what Technutium has trolled me with. He says this is going to be the dankest track we've listened to so far. Vladimir Kasimar Alos. All right, I'm going to check licenses real quick. Lots of things I don't realize, so we're going to go ahead and cover the video. Because I'm assuming that they are going to copyright me with 18 million views on the original video. I can definitely say I haven't heard this before, nor can I read it to verify what it is. Let's go. Oh, what the fuck? I can't cover this video. I have to cover this video. That's what makes it fire. I will uncover it. Okay, it's the last song that we're doing on the stream. So I will uncover it until I get a clap tag, I suppose, on YouTube. But if you're not watching on Twitch, you're watching in the wrong spot anyway. So let's go. Why does this guy look like ketchup and mustard just became a person? Wiener statues. Appreciate you subscribing, Moni. Oh wait, that was James. James gifted that sub. Thank you, James. Wait, stop what? You should tell me if you noticed anything. Maybe, I don't know. Last two scenes, hold up. The fact that he's pretending to play the recorder. That he's running down a ramp. That he's walking around the statues with himself. That he's watching himself. I mean, this is a decent wienering guy. Hold on. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Up in the window up here? Is he DJing in the window too? I'm actually about this vibe though. like this is a bop. The video is pretty great. I mean, he's dancing in the water right there in the reflection. Let's go. Oh wait, is he a quintuplet? Like, is this 4 people? I assumed it was just one guy. Text says, tell Jiminator to take notes. Is this actually 4 people? This is not 4 people. This is 1 person. The random things that he changes the flute into. The carrot, some jelly beans. We had the strainer. YouTube came with copyrighted audio and video as we knew they would, but it was at the end. That was actually a whole vibe right there. Waiting for him to play the floppy carrot. We do need some floppy carrots up in there for the vibes. Okay, I think everybody else who requested dip. And so we got to go ahead and kill this stream. Don't forget, we got Phasmophobia coming up on Twitch in a little bit. So unlike usual, I'm not going to end with a raid, because I hope that you all will come back in just a few minutes. I would say give me 15 minutes, because I'm going upstairs. I'm going out on the porch, and I'm going to play in the dark, not in this room. Yeah. So check it out on my stream. Check it out on Simple Stream. Check it out. I don't think Technutium's playing, but Kitty going to be playing. Kitty, are you going to be streaming too? Oh, I got held for a second? Okay. Well, we heading over to the stream. Check it out. Me, Kitty, and Simple gonna be playing ISO a 4th. We'll get that multi-stream going. Don't forget to add Kitty into the multi-stream. I'll be up and ready in about 15 minutes, so I'll see you guys there. We're not gonna do a raid to close the stream, because I'll be back, and I hope that you all will join me, us, all that. Appreciate you guys. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys next time. Don't forget ATRL, usually every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. This week was a little bit off. Until next time. Rah!